That's the trips. This is the NBA. This is the life of the NBA.
It's the NBA.
This is what it's all about. You're going to have games and seasons where you have to travel, but you still have to come out and do your job. This is a team that, again, you got to come out and play with some energy. And if those guys are out there not playing with energy, you got to pull them out. Give me Drummond, give me, Dalen Terry, give me some guys out there that's going to give me some energy. We said it in the first quarter. They were kind of walking through.
These last couple of games have been like, I remember Jason saying this on his podcast, like these are playoff rotations. He's been playing 8 guys the last couple of nights.
Because my question, I'd have to question him, do you guys want to make the playoffs?
Knocked out by Caruso.
Or are we content being a play-in team and having to play a play-in game? And those are not going to be easy.
And right now, the Bulls are flirting with dropping out of the play-in picture for the moment.
They worked so hard to get themselves back in position. They were only 6 games out.
And this is it's a very jumbled middle of the Eastern Conference right now. We were talking about this the other night. Every team that makes the playoffs at some point needs a streak of some sort, and they have to avoid the disaster streak. You can't really make the playoffs if you go through a couple of 5, 6, 7-game losing streaks. Now, to the Bulls' credit, they haven't done that this year, but they also have had no traction. Every time it's been 3 separate moments, they've had 3-game win streaks. They've yet to win 4 in a row. There hasn't been that traction, and every playoff team eventually has one of those stretches, and we haven't seen the elements of that consistently for the Bulls.
It comes down to mental toughness. That's what it comes down to. Being mentally tough. We know physically the gifts are there. It's the mental part of the game that they have to be able to overcome. When you're tired, when you don't think you can, play. When you step out on the court against the Charlotte Hornets, this is a team that, that has struggled this year. They lost games coming in, and these are the teams that the Bulls have lost to every single time this year. But they can get up for Golden State. They can get up for Boston. They can get up for Atlanta. It's amazing the difference in the two times they play when they play a 500 above team or below 500 team.
Sure.
They look like 2 different teams.
That cannot be the case going forward. So tonight, assuming this score holds, the Bulls will fall to a tie with Washington at 22 and 26. And because Washington, for the time being, has won 2 of the first 3 meetings, they would technically leapfrog the Bulls in a 10th.
Yeah, it's just frustrating because this is the second game in a row where they've lost second half leads.
Yeah, they led by 8 at halftime. Led by 10 in the third quarter. Levine launches. Caruso can't get it. Ball with the save. And a foul on Vucevic.
I don't know. Again, I hope that this team is not saying, hey, when we get Lonzo Ball back, we're going to be a different team.
I think that discussion is out of the window.
Yeah,
off
he's not
the table
walking through that door anytime soon.
Yep.
I mean, you don't know when he's going to come back, if he's going to come back. And if that's what they're waiting on, like we know we get Lonzo back, we're a different team. It's going to take Lonzo a while
15, 20 games,
to get into some kind of playing shape and playing condition. You can't worry about if you got Lonzo. And then when you go to Orlando on Saturday, you're going to play another team that is not winning below 500, but they play hard every night.
13 and 12 at home. That team's won 2 in a row since Jonathan Isaac came back from 2.5 years on the shelf. They beat Boston and Indy.
They play the Bulls tough. So you're going to come in and you lose to this team below 500. You got another one coming up. This could have been a very good week. This was a wasted opportunity in that Indiana game, and then come in there feeling good about yourself and win this game, and then beat Orlando on Saturday. Now you find yourself right in the top 6.
Yeah, suddenly it's a 6-game win streak, and you're talking about getting out of the play-in picture and maybe being a top 6 seed. Dalen Terry has entered the game. Terry takes it in. Left it short. Plumlee the rebound, part of a very solid night for him.
Yeah, but if I'm Billy, I'm going to start thinking about playing some of these guys with some energy.
Yep.
Give me 2 or 3 minutes of just hustle, diving on the floor, and just playing hard. And then some of these veterans can start to see, I got to start playing like this.
17 seconds left. Hornets will snap a 5-game home losing streak. And Billy Donovan's crew will lose back-to-back after the 3-game win streak. It's a different team with LaMelo Ball for sure. Even with a dreadful shooting night for the Hornets, they overcome that for a win.
Bulls first quarter shot 65%. After that, 32%.
Yeah. 111-96 Hornets victory.